up here?
Yeah.
Come down the highway?
Yeah, just do a circle. Okay.
This thing run on regular gas?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Although it sounds a little irregular.
I thought maybe it ran off of pig power.
No.
All right, let's get you to go ahead and take off. Tell me when you see. Okay. He's coming out onto the interstate. He just got on. He's coming down now. Big hit around the face. He's good. He's good. He's real good. God knows what he's doing. Say somebody you want to come back up the road. Yep. Tell me who you are and how you got involved in barbecue.
I'm Oscar Poole, and I guess I just developed a taste for barbecue when I was young, and always liked barbecue. That's why I'm in the business.
Is barbecue more than food to you?
Yes, it's a tradition, and it's a fun food. Of course, there's so many ways you can fix barbecue, and people have so much fun around barbecue and relax.
Why do you think barbecue's a fun food?
I think, like I just said, that people seem to relax and let their hair down, and there's a lot of joking about barbecue. Even the competition seems to joke with one another about who has the best barbecue.
Can you tell us any good barbecue jokes?
Well, yes. In reference to our place here, I can, if you want to eat on the inside, you may do that, but you can go on the snout side and pig out on the picnic tables. And while you're here, you can get your pictures. Not pictures, pictures. See.
How long have you been doing this?
In this spot, 4 years and 3 months. Our first opening day was June 9th, 1989. So 4 years ago. We're in our 5th year.
Could you explain to me what the hog heaven is?
Well, this is called the Pig Hill of Fame, and so named by one of our customers. We're a family place, and our customers take part in our business. And this was done by Dick Martin, who was the PR man for Lockheed. Here we are in North Georgia mountains, where he's from Atlanta, moved up here on the weekends, has a weekend cottage, and now living here permanently. He said, let's make this a famous place, kind of like down at Georgia Tech, that famous eatery there.
The Varsity.
Varsity. And he said, like Hollywood, where the imported folks come put their foot in the concrete. And I thought he was silly. But that was a couple of years ago. And what's happened since then hasn't been too silly. Let's call it the Pig, he said, the Pig Hill of Fame.
And so what is it now? How does someone get their name put up on the Pig Hill of Fame?
Oh, you have to qualify for that. You have to have an honest face, 2, good intentions, and 3, $5. I felt guilty when I first started charging. The first 100 were free, so we call those the pioneer pigs. We now have about 1,528 as of this date.
Well, how many do you anticipate having in the future?
I think we can hang them in the trees and 4,000 or 5,000. I think we can do that.
Then once the Pig Hill of Fame gets full, you'll have to move?
Well, we'll just buy the lot next door. We'll do something. Whatever it takes to expand, we'll try to do it.
So where do people come from to eat here?
Well, mostly from Atlanta and all of Georgia, South Georgia. See, we're in the mountains of North Georgia here, and we're the dumping grounds, you might say, for weekend guests and so on. But we have had people from every continent in the world to eat here. Asia, Africa, well, all the continents. We've heard reports from Hong Kong and Indonesia by TV, and that was on CNN a couple of years back. But every continent, and some very prestige folks have eaten here and do eat here.
Well, how does it feel to be kind of world famous as a barbecue person?
Well, you know, I haven't got used to it yet. It caught me by surprise, to tell you the truth. This is all started out as a big joke, this Hill of Fame. We weren't serious about it, and it wasn't premeditated. It just happened. But we haven't had time to see how it feels. We stay so busy here. As you know, barbecue's hard work.
Yeah, I often wonder why people would get into a business that creates such hard work.
Me too. And I found out one reason you can't get good barbecue in lots of places is because of that. It's just old-fashioned hard work. You got to stay up all night sometimes and get up early in the morning, stay up late, and you never get the work done. It's hard work, but it's interesting. It's a people business, and we love people, so make them happy.
You know, one of the things I found out in my barbecue journeys is that good barbecue places tend to be small, and I was wondering if you could comment on that. I mean, you've got a good barbecue place here, and You might think that it would be a place that would seat, 500 people or something like that, but actually,
No, we
it's
only,
much smaller than that.
yes, we seat 50 on the inside and about, I guess, 50 on the outside. And so you can imagine what happens during a rainy day. Of course, a lot of carry out. People come in here and take their food out for their picnics and so on for the weekends. So you're right. You would think it's a big place from all this publicity we get.
Well, why is there so much hucksterism involved in barbecue, you think?
I don't know. I'd be hard. Would be the one to ask that. I just don't know. Although, like I say, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And politicians like barbecue. They'll go to a barbecue place, and as one media person called this place Oscar Poole's world-famous low-strung barbecue shack. More they make fun of our place here, the more we laugh. We laugh back.
Why is it that politicians like barbecue, you think? Barbecue's a big part of southern politics, it seems like.
That's a mystery to me. I ask the same question. I really don't know why it's not spaghetti or fried chicken. It just happens to be barbecue.
You ever thought about running for political office yourself? With this barbecue background, you might do pretty well.
It's been mentioned, but I know the mayor here locally, and I don't want his problems. But you never know.
Okay. Can you tell me some anecdotes about people coming in here that would kind of indicate people's passion for barbecue?
Well, Pat Buchanan came here when he ran for president back in '92, on February 24th, '92, and we've had several senators and congressmen and other people running for office to come here, and the media got to thinking that we had something to say, so they came here and asked us what we thought about this. Perot. Now, Perot never came here, but he was invited, and he likes barbecue.
You think that one of the reasons he lost is that he never came here?
I'd like to think that. That's silly. But we still plan to have Ross Perot come here. In fact, my son, who was a policeman in Dallas, Texas, was his bodyguard one day. So we got a few connections there.
Has your son ever felt tempted to come get into the business with his dad?
Yes, he said, that's Michael, our youngest son, professional policeman there. He says, let's keep this in the family. But I'm saying to Michael, if he wants to do that, get over and help me. We can't get enough help.
Yeah. Barbecue seems to fly in the face of all the, current trends in food because it is so much labor and so it takes so long to do
Yes.
it.
And we do ours the old-fashioned way, all hickory wood cooked. It's cooked and smoked with hickory.
You think you could do it on a gas grill or on an electric grill?
Well, we use gas to keep the oven consistent, but just to start, I say it's 3 or 4%. You may hear the burner come on once in a while. That's the gas blower and burner, but it's 97% wood cooked. Yes, you can do it gas, but you can't do hickory wood barbecue with gas. No. I call that the kitchen way of doing barbecue. You've got to do it the old-fashioned pit way, like we do. Of course, there are many ways to do that, but it's got to be done the old-fashioned way for it to be good.
How would you explain to somebody from somewhere else what barbecue was if they didn't know what it was?
Well, I've explained that, tried to some Swedish folks, and African folks, even up north, Boston folks, they come here. New York. I just tell them that it's just cooked on a wood pit with wood smoke and wood fire and secret seasoning and good sauce. And, that's about it.
Joe, we got to.
Yeah, I know it.
Don't be filming here.
Why?
This is a professional business enterprise here. We have to make sure we have decorum and professionalism at all times.
Yeah, the pigmobile, I guess, kind of sets that standard, doesn't
Well,
it?
it actually does. It certainly does. Now that is our model. We have a future superhero coming out, the Pigman, protecting people from the swine of the world. Folks, I'll get your order right here. Don't mind this man behind the camera. He's
We've
just,
never been there, so we'd just like to look and see what you got.
well, good. Come on up. here's a menu right here. And I'll get your order out here, and then we'll kind of expedite things a little bit.
I see.
Looks like you got barbecue, and barbecue.
Yeah, yeah. And along with that, you can get something to drink.
You have, can we get something to go with sandwiches?
Oh, certainly.
All right.
What would you like?
Barbecue sandwich.
All right. How about a jumbo or a regular, sir?
We'll go for the
Okay.
jumbo.
Jumbo pork sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Traditionalists, I love it.
Oh yeah, that's us.
All right. And what y'all gonna drink with that?
It's Sprite, please.
Sprite, okay. All right. Y'all don't need a side item or anything like that? Folks, I'll get your order right over here.
Sammy sauce.
I'll have some of the small. That's
All
all
right.
mine.
All right. Okay. Y'all just step right in there and Edna will get your order.
Good.
She'll ring that up for you. Y'all come on over here and I'll get your order for you.
What do you got?
What do we got? Well, we have your choice of barbecue chicken, barbecue pork, barbecue beef.
Jumbo, pork sandwich.
All right.
I have a regular pork sandwich.
Beans. Beans are good.
We'll
Brunswick
try,
stew's
yeah, we'll
good.
try the beans.
All right. Some barbecued beans. Good choice.
Okay, put one order of chips on there too.
All right.
Coke or Pepsi, whatever you have.
Okay, we have both of them.
Coke.
All right. Two of them or just one? Or?
Two's good.
Okay, y'all gonna come inside and eat with us? You're gonna eat at the picnic
We'll
tables.
eat inside.
Well,
Uh-oh, he wants to
Okay.
eat at the picnic table. Uh-oh. Y'all gonna eat in. She's cold. I could tell she was jumping up and down.
Sorry.
I thought she was doing aerobics there for a minute. Y'all just come on in here and Edna will ring it up for you. All right.
how come you take orders outside here?
Well, just trying to expedite things, make it a little bit faster. This is a busy weekend for us. We got a lot of folks coming, and due to the Apple Festival up here, and so we're trying to expedite things, make it a little bit faster and friendlier. Kind of calms them down too. They feel like they're being served. Folks, I'll get your order right over here. Don't mind this man with the camera. It's my uncle. He's really impressed by me. So I got this big job taking orders at this place. So y'all come on over. He won't hurt you.
The apples go well with
Just-
barbecue?
Just do like this. You won't even know it's there.
Okay.
Of course, apples and barbecue. Have you never seen a roasted pig? What's it got in its mouth? It doesn't have a tangerine. Yes, it's got an apple in its mouth. You city boys, you just don't know these things. What can I get for you, sir?
I want to get 2 jumbo barbecue pork sandwiches. No, small side order Brunswick stew.
All right.
Sweet tea large, a glass of water.
All right. You gonna stay here and eat with us, or you
Yeah.
gonna eat it? All right. Coming inside around the picnic tables.
Well, down the tables.
All right. All right. Go right in there and have that good money from you. All right.
No french fries, man?
No French fries. We are on a low cholesterol kick, except for the fat in the meat, and, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
No, our equipment just won't go. Jumbos?
Jumbo.
3 jumbo porks, right? Yeah. And 1. What y'all gonna drink?
We have drinks with us.
Oh, okay. This is to go, huh? All right. Just go right in there, and Edna will be glad to take money from you. She just loves to take money from you.
Thank you.
All right. Come back and see us.
We will. We're repeat customers.
Good. That's the kind we like.
Jessica.
I'll take the camera.
I've got the camera. I need the camera.
Imagine the people that have places on the lake up there. I guess so. It's pretty sad looking. Yeah, I mean, 'cause that's some expensive property out there. And especially on the lake. Those docks are just laying on the side of the hill.
I'm getting a warning signal.
Yeah, well,
PBS.
you know, what I want to do is, I'd like to find out how it feels to be compared with a pig or with a ham.
It feels just like I'm sounding right now. I'm just a big joke. I'm laughing.
Have you always been a ham?
Yeah, I think. In fact, when I was in high school, I said, if it's cute, I said it. I asked my wife if she'd marry me. She said yes. I said, can't you take a joke? She said, yeah.
So then, how is it that you've achieved so much fame with this small barbecue place here?
Well, here's the story that made us famous. This is an Associated Press story of January 1992. And I was driving my pig Mobile over to the Radio Shack locally here, and two reporters were over there from the Associated Press at Walmart. They followed the pig Mobile home and ate barbecue here and asked me the question about these pigs on the hill. At that time, that's almost 2 years ago, there were 307 pigs on the hill, and I told them a simple story that I needed an open and close sign the day before we opened, and so I thought I'll go down to the feed store and copy a pig off the feed sack. I told that's written in here, I think. And she started writing notes. I had no idea who they were. He said, we're from the Associated Press and we see a story here. May I have your picture? And so he took my picture on the hill like you see here. And 4 days later, we were in hundreds of newspapers across the United States. That's the story right there that started the whole thing.
So what other kind of coverage have you got here for the pig Hill of Fame?
We've been on TV 30 or 40 times, all the Atlanta stations and Chattanooga stations. And I went to New Hampshire to campaign for Pat Buchanan a month later. And when I got there, I said to this guy, I'm Oscar Poole, I've got a barbecue in Georgia. He said, yes, I know, I saw you in the Washington Post. Well, then Pat came here, Pat Buchanan. In fact, he ate right here in this corner. You can see his picture here on the front page of the Atlanta Constitution. That's front page coverage. That's Pat, and he is asking for 2 more ribs. And so that day, Associated Press came back, and CNN, MTV, CBS, NBC, and ABC, and they covered us here and did a national story several times.
Would you consider voting for anyone that didn't like barbecue?
No, they have to like barbecue, and it needs to be, well, certain kind. I'm kind of like Ludlow Porch. He says anybody that likes that Eastern Carolina barbecue shouldn't be allowed to run for public office. Now, Ludlow said that. I didn't say that.
You wouldn't want to offend anyone else's barbecue then?
No, I'll be glad to be there. We'll share back. We lived in Eastern Carolina for 3 years, and so that was a joke, folks.
Thanks.
I love it.